Hello, welcome, dear spiritual friends. How are you? I hope you're doing well. And thank you for watching my weekly angel card reading for the week of January 22nd, 2017. So, thank you all for joining me. I hope you're doing well and being inspired and enlightened every day and staying positive. My name is Cindy St. Martine, and I'm your certified angel therapist, holistic healer, and Reiki master for the mind, body, spirit, and soul. So, thank you again for being with me. I had already called upon God, the Ascended Masters, the angels, and archangels to be with me. And because of law of attraction and power of intention, I cannot select the wrong card. I will select one card from three different decks and then a prayer card from Archangel Michael. So I am going to go ahead and shuffle the Angel Tarot cards, and we'll see what our first card for the week is. Did you see that card flipped over as I was shuffling? Sometimes the angels make it very easy for me to select a card. And so the first card of the week is the Four of Fire. And it reads, it says, contentment, peace, and abundance, a happy home life, a successful completion of a project. Okay. When we follow our path and our talents and know who we are and go after what we want and have that confidence to complete anything that we are, that we have passion for, a project or anything that we want. And of course, that pride and that happiness and that joy extends these energies that are attracted to us. So we have the energies and feelings of contentment and peace, and of course, abundance comes to us. Because remember, whatever we think, say, and do out to the universe comes back to us. So we have the power and the ability to create the happiness and contentment and things that we want by just moving forward, staying in faith, and doing what we're supposed to be, seeing the wonderful things in life that's around us. So the Four of Fire is confirming this. And stick with what you're doing. Whatever your passion is, whatever is driving you to complete things. Don't start things and not complete them. When you start something, maybe you started something a while ago. Well, it's now time to complete it, get it done. When we start things and don't finish them, it weighs on us. And then something else weighs on us, and then another thing weighs on us. But when we complete things and bring it to uh, completion, when we do that, then it's empowering and strong. So make sure you try and finish what you started, and you're going to be very happy. And it's another thing, load off your shoulders. You shouldn't have a load on your shoulders anyway. Just know that everything's going to be all right, and you will get it done. Just sometimes, I have a really busy day, and let's say I have dishes in the sink, and clothes that have to be folded. And I need to get this done because maybe I'm having company that night, and I got a lot of things to do in the morning before I go out to work. And so I say to my angels, please help me get this done before I get out of the house today. And guess what? I had that faith, and I know I'm going to get it done, and I get it done. The dishes are done, my clothes are folded, my bed's made, and things are straightened up. I run the vacuum real quick. So, when I get home and having company over, it's done and it's completed. So, have faith and know, and you feel so much better. When I come home and I'll have to rush around before company gets there, that definitely brings peace to my life. So if you're struggling in completing something that you had started, or you lack motivation or passion to continue it, call on your angels to help bring it back so you can take care of it. We don't realize, like little things like that weigh on us very heavily. Things that need to be completed. So whether it's a project or something, maybe it's a situation. Maybe if you're holding on to a certain person that needs to get out of your life, you know, that you're holding on to them, let him go. Let it be, close the door on it, okay, and finalize that. And abundance and peace is definitely going to come to you. So it's a really good card. Okay, so the next card, we're going to call on the romance angels. And these are the Whisper of Love cards. And we'll see what wonderful message there. Oh. Got a little confused there. Who am I shuffling? That's okay. I figured it out pretty quickly. So we'll see what our love angels and our romance angels have to say for us for this week. Maybe they'll flip out a card too. Okay, so let's cut the deck. Okay, so the angels are telling us, receive with love and appreciation. I think this card came up not too long, it wasn't last week or not too long ago. I do so many readings, it's hard for me to, you know, focus in, but I do believe this card came up recently. So it's a strong message from our angels when a card repeats itself. It's a really strong message. So the angels say, receive something lovingly from others as a way of showing love. And of course, receiving is just as powerful as giving. When we block from receiving, we block the person from giving, who's giving to us. We block their love that they're sending us. And we never want to block love. We want to make sure that we open and receive all the love that we deserve. And God sends us people to give to us, to help us, to support us. And we don't want to turn down God's favor. You know, and we're all here to serve each other, to help each other. And there's times where you're called, you know, to help, to give. But then, you know, always remember, you can't always keep giving and not receiving. When we receive, we recharge our batteries. So we have the energy to give. We can't deplete that battery or that energy of giving all the time and not receiving. Then you have people who complain and say, no one ever helps me. I'm always doing everything myself. You hear people that say things like that, which in reality, they're blocking from receiving. There are people to help you. And of course, you can always ask for help, and God's going to send them to you. Be open to receive. It's a way of showing love for yourself and for the other person who is giving. And we all know, you know, if we want to give to someone and they say no, it's kind of hurtful. You know, it's not showing love. So you make sure that you receive with love and appreciation. Even if it's something you don't need, you know, or you don't want, accept it and show gratitude for the love that they have behind us. You know, they have to, God sent them to give. And so if God sent them to give, then we have to be open to receive it and make sure. So it's a good card. And so the next card is the Law of Attraction cards. And we'll see what affirmation the angels want us to practice this week in saying, or write it down and practice. And these cards promote abundance and prosperity. Okay. Okay, so let's cut the deck. Okay, so the card is instincts. And the affirmation that they want us to practice says, I act on my instincts and notice the signs and symbols in my life. We're constantly given messages and information to help keep us on our path that we're supposed to be following and taking in our lifetime. And sometimes we gear off of it, and we're giving, red flags or messages to steer us on the right part. So, God and the angels speak to us, and eternally, our instincts. We all know when we don't listen to our gut feelings, we say, "Darn it, I should have listened," but my head was telling me something else. You know, so the head, our mind creates things, whether it's ego things or divine things. We create our reality through here, but we live and experience love and a guidance from God and all that's divine from here eternally. And we want to focus on that. So I act on my instincts and notice the signs and symbols in my life. And that makes you live an abundant and a wonderful life. So now I'm going to go ahead and shuffle the Archangel Michael prayer cards, and we'll see what our prayer is for the week. Okay, so let's cut the deck. The magnificent Archangel Michael. This is coming up a lot lately with Archangel Michael reminding us to shield and protect. But the card says guard it and protect it. Look at Archangel Michael with his sword, protecting us from negative situations. But we have to know it and believe it. And the prayer reads, it says, "Thank you for protecting my loved ones and me, ensuring that we are safe and that all our needs are met. I now accept your help gratefully and graciously, knowing that it is right for me and all others to accept heavenly assistance." Here we go. The receiving love and appreciation card. Being open to receive is going to take us with our instincts to abundance, okay? Contentment, peace, and abundance. The first card, the Four of Fire, is going to do a happy home life is going to happen. We have to be open to receive. Receive the shielding and protecting. When you call on Archangel Michael and your angels, people, God sends you abundance, people to help us. You have to be open to receive it, or else you're going to be off balance and your batteries are going to be drained. You're going to be empty. You're going to feel empty. So be open to receive. Great. Oh, wonderful, wonderful prayer card to go with this reading. I love, when it all comes together and the angels come together and tell this amazing and wonderful, wonderful story. So thank you all for sharing this time with me. You are a blessing to me and one that I am truly and forever grateful. And of course, I invite you to visit my website. Maybe you'd like to have a card reading with me, or you find out what your angels' names are, or have a healing session with me. It's very affordable. You pick the price that's in your budget, and of course there is a price for just the angel card reading. So go ahead and check it out on my website. And while you're there, also you can get energy healing, a Reiki session. It could be in person, it could be distance. It's great for animals and for you, for anybody who needs healing, any type of healing with their bodies, and it connects with the energy healing from God, and it just fills you up and gets things moving in the right direction. So maybe it's something that you want to experience. The information, again, is on my website, so I hope you do take the time to visit. And of course, while you're there, you can connect with me through all my social media sites and stay in touch with me. And there, several times, I try to do it every night, but I don't always have the time to come live on Facebook and do a reading session from there. And it will help you to be enlightened and inspired by the gifts that were given to me that I've been blessed with, and I share with you the wisdom and knowledge that comes to me, and I'm delighted to do that. So I hope maybe you want to tap into that too. It would be really, really great. So have a wonderful, wonderful, blessed week. Know that you're powerful when you're in the knowing, when you have God, the ascended masters, the angels and archangels behind you. You're powerful. There's no stopping you. Let your love and peace fall down upon the earth. God knows, we all know that this is so much needed all the time. Don't send negative energy. Send love and peace to all of them. And of course, know that God loves and blesses you. So do I. I send you the same thing. Hugs and kisses. Love from me to you. And of course, I wish you all namaste. Thank you so much. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.